Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. It is super hot today, and I feel like I should probably take off my winter wreath in front of my front door. Today's working day. I didn't do jack over the weekend because it was Easter weekend, and there was just too many events to go to, so I didn't catch up on it. But today I would do that as soon as I finish my nails, because y'all know last week it was kind of a struggle. So I took them off last night, and then I'm gonna finish them today. Mr. Tom Philip Vang over there was really sick yesterday. He might have gotten food poisoning Saturday. And Evan decided to chill with us for a bit until he goes to Kumon. But yeah. Tong was really sick yesterday. He had like water diarrhea, if that's even a thing. But it was really bad to the point where we went out to go eat sushi yesterday with Uncle Chang, and he couldn't eat it at all. So that was like, what, $13 that he didn't eat. But the other, like Uncle Chang and them, ate it all and everything, but so that's okay. But I wanted to pull up the camera and mention that I know I am like 2 weeks behind of uploading. I have the clips and everything, I just haven't gotten the time to edit them at all. Y'all, it is like hella go time. I literally have next week. Like, I'm so nervous. I'm about to piss in my pants right now. God, it's making me cringe. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and get my nails done, and I'm also gonna show you guys the process because I feel like today would be a very good design compared to last week, as you guys saw. So let's get started. Where are you going? You going to basketball? Alright, just kidding guys. I ended up removing the color because I had a feeling it wasn't going to work out anyways. When I applied the dip powder top coat as the second layer, it kind of smeared it a little bit, and I thought I was dried, but like it wasn't because I put lotion on because my hands were super dry, and then it started like smearing like crazy, and so I was like, okay, F it, I'm just going to use the clear dip powder for now because I know next week I will have to change them to look cute for my showcase. But yeah, now they're just bare, kind of strong, hopefully. I also messed up on the top coat as well. I mean, I was so impatient, but it's okay because I'm going to be changing them very soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just as long as my nails do not break before I graduate. I don't know. That's just how it is. Or before my birthday at least, you know. Right now I am working on the process book for the community project. I moved some things around while I was organizing my documents last week. And so I moved a lot of files and deleted some, and so when I opened up the process book file in InDesign again, everything was like missing, and so I had to go back in and fix the freaking files, which is annoying because I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. And I also have to change everything to CMYK and TIFF for printing and packaging purposes, and so I went back in, did everything, just finished up my last one here. And now I am going to update it with the new information that I received from my team. I'm still waiting on, actually I'm still waiting on the feedback that my professor haven't given us yet. But yeah, I definitely still need to work on it by adding more information on it. You would think that being a designer means very organized. This class just taught me that I'm really not organized, especially when it comes to putting your process book together. I don't even have images of my drafts from like 2 months ago with like the long watercolor background. I just totally forgot. I never really think about like this has to go in my process book. So like I probably won't even add it because I'm not gonna go through all the hassle of trying to recreate it and then transforming it into an image to put into the process book. I'm not even gonna stress about it. I mean, I think I have enough information here. Hopefully. I'm just a little frustrated because I'm not very organized this semester like I usually am. Alright y'all, guess what? I am working on my manifesto and just going over the notes that my professor gave me last week. And let me just rant a little bit before I start on this, because nothing is more frustrating when you have an idea that you want to nail down and then it doesn't turn out the way you want it to because your professor just shined a light on you like an idiot. So let's just go over the notes that he gave me. Alright, first of all, he was mostly concerned about the presentation of this thing. And so mine is a card series and I have to do a little bit of DIYing to make sure that my cards do stand up appropriately and that they are thick enough to be hold up for the next 2 weeks. I think it'll last. And and if you all remember, I was trying to go through this hidden message type of deal. So like, if you look at the card straight on, it's just lines, but then when you hold it up against the light, it reviews the message. He was digging the idea, and y'all saw it last week too. It was pretty dope, right? But then when I showed it to him on Thursday, he was like, instead of having it on either side of the card, why don't you just make the other half gray, like a very, very light gray, so it kind of gives off that effect. Because right now, it does kind of give off that effect through this thin paper. And if I wanted to do this on thicker paper, I don't think the other side of the card will show through. And so he was like, if you want to do that, just do a really thin shade of gray to review the message, and so you can activate the back side of the card. And which that is something that I was also concerned about, because I was like, how am I going to get my like description manifesto piece in there? How am I going to like describe what's going on in these cards and everything like that? And so I think that's a really good idea. But God, I spent a lot of time doing this, like getting rid of the thing and like figuring out like how to lay the other side out, and then he's just like, just make it great, it's easier for you. So I'm like, okay, fine. But I think it all works out, and that's usually the process on how it goes. And presentation wise, yeah, like I said, I have to create little wood blocks and have my cards stand there. But then yeah, that's about it. Honestly, it's never going to turn out great like how I wanted to. This damn community project's taking up 80% of my time. And most of the other times, I'm catering to everybody else. But that is first world problems, irrelevant. I'm going to get this going, and then hopefully it turns out great, because I don't think we are focusing on the community projects tomorrow. It's just a manifesto, so I'm just gonna dive right into my manifesto and see how far I can get. It's 5 o'clock right now. Your girl is taking forever to get ish done. Bro, my professor wants our manifesto thingy-majig ready by tomorrow. And like, I'm not even ready because, you know, your girl didn't start her process book. I mean, I did a little bit. But I'm assuming that he expects it there too. So he gets a better layout of what our presentation's gonna be like. Oh my god, I'm stressing out over here. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I am very delayed on my project because literally the show is next week and I haven't even sent anything out for print. So I'm a little bit panicking right now, you know, but we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting on Uncle Chang to come by so he can help me cut the wood into the roofing part of the community project. We are going to have a physical roof, and I don't think I mentioned that in the past couple of videos. Well, one was because I haven't been uploading. I mean, I have clips, I just don't have them up. Haven't sat down and edited them or anything yet. So I don't know if I mentioned them or not, but if I do, my apologies. But goddamn, it is bright up in here. I brought the wood back from the red cabin and I need help doing like the table saw because your girl don't want to cut her fingers off, you know. Alright, welcome back, y'all. Uncle Chang is here and he's taught me some basic sanding techniques, and now I'm gonna go sand my pieces. We already cut it and everything, so now it's time to sand and get this done. Uncle Chang and I just got back from Kenilworth and found that our measurements are not what we needed. That means we measured more than what we needed, which is good. And that means he is going to chop off a little bit of it, and so we can actually like nail this thing together and get this thing rolling. But I also have to work on some more. I can't believe it's 8 o'clock already. Oh my god, I'm gonna finish sanding these and I'm gonna get right back to y'all. Damn it. Hey y'all! I'm back like I said I was, but we're not done yet and it is freaking 10 o'clock. Oh shoot. My neighbor, ow, when we were nailing in the thing, my neighbor came out and pretty much yelled at us. So we brought everything in. We're almost done. Have to do some adjustments, obviously, as you can see. And hopefully all goes well. It looks good though. Oh yeah, I should have ironed it. That's fine. Yeah, so we were going to use staples, but we don't have access to it right now. So we're just using nails. So remember when I said that we had to improvise because the measurement of the fabric wasn't accurate? Bro, why? It always happens at the last minute. That is so irritating. It's like, oh, it's so nice and smooth, and then you're like, oh, there's a line because you clearly didn't measure correctly. And you know what? I'm mad because Walmart jipped me 8 inches. How did they do that? I don't know. But I'm not gonna go back and spend another $9 on this because that was a lot of money for me. And I'm just gonna work whatever I got. So I'm a little bit mad because it always happens all the time. It's like when things are going perfect and then something just, it's just like, I was this close, y'all. Man, this is so irritating. And the fact that I don't have a stapler to staple the fabric on there, it just doesn't look nice. Like, I expected too much out of this. Alright, y'all. So I came to the conclusion that Manti is so hella cute over there. Look at him. He's so cute. Anyways, on a serious note, I've came to the conclusion that I'm not using the damn fabric. That is freaking trash. So you know what I did? Obviously I ripped it out. And I'm going to give it to my mother and see what she can do with it because she's into that stuff. But I don't know if she really still is because she's been having like arthritis problems. But I'm just gonna give it to her anyways and see what she can do with it. It might be useful, who knows. She's really into like sewing and everything like that. And back to square one. Well, not really, halfway there. I'm not gonna use the nails anymore because they're not my friends in this case. I'm gonna go see if I can get a staple gun from Philip's dad, and do it from there. Hopefully I can get it done before Friday. Planning to skip tomorrow so I can get this ish done because class is not really productive for me at this point. Not, especially in this case of like scrapping everything. So F it, I'm not even gonna show up to class because I need to get this done. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow morning before I head to work at 11 so my morning can be somewhat productive and not wait until like 4 in the afternoon.
There we go.
Oh, he's so cute.
Bye.
I wish, but we can hang out next weekend. Anyways, yeah, that's my plan because I know damn well my team don't feel the same way. Like they're just not gonna let it slide because that's just not who we are. And so it's definitely not who I am too. And I definitely don't want to end my last semester in school with a half-ass project. So I'm gonna go my 120, 150, however, more than 100%, and make this look bomb as hell. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. And you guys are probably wondering why the hell am I vlogging on a Thursday morning when that never happens. And honestly, I'm gonna ask myself the same question, but I got the answer. Your girl dropped everything just to do this damn project. I skipped work and I'm going skipping class. I already confirmed that last night when I was very frustrated with myself. So we already confirmed that, but this morning I already confirmed with myself that I'm no longer going to work today because work is killing time for me. It is wasting my time. I don't have any more projects to do because it is damn near the end of the semester. So there's like no work that is major or anything like that. So I was like, honestly, I might be doing the same thing today. So I was like, yo, I ain't feeling good. And Tuesday I did the same thing too. Like Tuesday there was really no much projects for me. So I literally sat at work for like 5 hours doing nothing. And so today I decided to cut everything out of my life to focus on this thing. I haven't got a response yet from Johnny, aka Phil's dad, about the stapler gun. He said he was gonna call me back when he finds one, but that was an hour ago, so I don't even know if he remembers that I asked him. Anyways, I'm going to begin by ironing on my fabric again. I went to Joann's early this morning just to go get some fabric, and it's a little bit different material. It's a lot thicker. It's still cotton, but the color's pretty identical. I mean, it's pretty thick. Like you can't even see my fingers through it. So it's a pretty thick material, and that was the cheapest and like closest material I can find. I was going to do chiffon, but I feel like chiffon would be too thin and too fragile if we are stapling it, or you know, I just didn't want to risk it if we were transporting it. And so I decided to just use this, but I'm gonna iron it and then hopefully use the rest of my ironing sticker thingamajig to sew in the raw edges. My mama ain't home. She's at the garden. So I have to do this by myself, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's very easy. So let's get started.
CRUMBLING.com.
Alright y'all, we are switching gears now away from the physical thing because I don't have my stapler yet. I have to finish this dang process book because your girl needs to send it out because we literally have a week left, guys. Literally a week before this whole thing goes down, and I am in hella panic mode. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how well I'm gonna do on this. Alright, so far I have most of the process book completed for the community project. I haven't barely started on my manifesto process book, don't remind me. My professor wanted the first few parts of this project, so like remember when I have a video of this on my channel where we went to like the lake and the parks and everything like that, so he wants all of that in there, and I'm going to try to incorporate it and how it's relatable to our current project. Alright, so there's nothing here changed, but he did want the tagline to be a little bit bigger, and table content hasn't changed. Photo gallery here changed a little bit from mine, and I also shortened it a little bit, so this last line here is a little bit bothersome, but I have to figure that out. And my professor was talking about regs. Jessie got her bio to me. She's also on her hunt to find pictures. This hasn't changed. This hasn't changed. See here, this part where I had to add the first few parts of it and how it relates to our project right now. And so, why did I leave this blank? Oh yeah, because I moved some content. But anyways, nothing changed. But honestly though, y'all, I went back in and changed everything to CMYK and TIFF because InDesign will not package your file correctly if you do not have everything in CMYK or TIFF and with a DPI of 300. So your girl went all the way back in to change everything, and I have like over 100 items in here, so that was a lot of it was a lot of work. All right, y'all, update. Whoops. Probably the best decision I made in my life today. I just finished the community project posters, like the promotional posters. I'm gonna get feedback from my team and see what they think before we actually confirm on printing them. I almost feel like we should send it to our professor too, but I already sent him an email that I'm not coming because I'm sick, and so it would be kind of suspicious that I'll send him an email today. But I really don't want to wait till tomorrow. Almost done with the process book. They still have to send me some information, and then that's done. So I'm switching gears now and doing my manifesto process book, and I should probably get that going soon. I almost have everything settled in together, like the images and body text like that, so hopefully it goes all well and I can finally send these off to print this weekend. That's the plan, because a week from now, guys, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to spend like $30 to get this thing ready overnight because, gosh, screwed up so bad by not doing this from the beginning. Hey y'all, I'm back on the camera because I have some bad news to drop to y'all, and it's also bad news for myself because I just found out that we cannot get our process book printing situation earlier than May 1st, and the showcase is on May 2nd. So if all goes well, we might get on May 1st if we submit it tonight. But you know what? Don't even have everything done. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. Like, everything is just crumbling down right now. Like, I don't know what the hell we went wrong. We totally effed up with the printing vendor thing, whatever majig. Like, we just messed up. Like, we totally messed up. I don't know what the hell we were thinking. Like, oh yeah, it's cool. Like, we can always expedite it, you know, pay 30 bucks and then have it come the day before. Who knows, that it might not even come the day before the showcase. So yeah, things are going pretty great right now. Hey y'all! I just got back from the coffee store and now I am almost done with my manifesto. I have to do some final touches on this, like adding some little bit of glitter, and then I'm going to take pictures, put it in my process book, and send it out. So that's the plan for today before midnight. Goodness gracious, this is such, and my desk is such a mess. Like, why? I don't know, but all right, so I'm gonna get this thing rolling and see how it turns out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is about, I think, 11-ish. It's a little bit before midnight, so literally I spent on this thing, sat at my laptop for like the whole day. I would say like the whole 12 hours today. Kind of a bad habit, but it's what I do, and yeah. Anyways, probably the best decision ever today to skip everything because I got a lot of things done. I got all of the process book ready to go, but I tried to order it, but turned out the priority shipping is gonna show up on May 7th, and that's after the showcase, which is not what we need. That means we have to go to a local printing shop and see what they can do, and hopefully they can do it before the showcase. Yeah, I tried to do my process book for the manifesto and the community project, but both dates were really off and we can't do that. So we're, yeah, like I said, we're just gonna take it locally and go on from there. But everything's pretty much done here. I'm kind of happy right now. I mean, I still have to get my presentation up for the manifesto piece. Not really sure how I'm gonna go about that after messing up with the bottom margin of my cards. Don't know if I want to go reprint it and like have it properly set up, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to bed. It's been a long day. I deserve a 12-hour nap, but I can't because I have a class tomorrow in the morning. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Oh, I have none. Oh, actually I do. It's right where you found the table mats. Anyways, happy Friday night, y'all. Guess who I got here today? Or this weekend. My best friend is here and she bought some Korean food, so we bought the grub. And hell yeah, let me show y'all what I got. Well, what she got.
Here, let me cut it so that we can.
I don't know what that is.
That's boneless chicken.
Where was the, what happened?
Oh no. That's just the side dish that they gave us.
I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, is that a meal?
That's the same as this, I think.
Oh, more chicken?
Yeah.
And oh, this bill.
That's chicken with vegetable stir fry.
Dumplings and some japchae. Woohoo! Oh, and guess what? We also got some soju. We got some soju from the restaurant too. We got the strawberry flavor and peach flavored. Woohoo! Oh my god, she's making a mess. And we have Zena here for a couple of hours until her daddy comes back. She's so cute. Why are you so cute? What's up, y'all?
Just turn it off real quick.
I'm at my new apartment. Check it out.
IKEA.
Look at it. There goes my desk. And my bathroom. Over there. Just kidding, guys. I'm at IKEA. I'm pretty sure you all caught on already. But it's just freaking dope here. And I love it.
I need your help.
Why?
Scratch me.
What? Where?
Right by my shoulder.
Oh, wow.
Down.
What the flip?
Okay.
It's getting kind of weird in here.
I have one though.
Oh, really?
Like a smaller version though. But I kind
Those
of
are cute.
these are so tight. Yeah.
How much are those?
These are like almost like, I bought mine for like, I think like $8. Like
like-
smaller than this though.
And this is my kitchen. It's totally updated and everything like that, you know. Oh, I want these bowls.
There you
I
go.
thought it was your kitchen.
It's only
That'd be
$5.
so good for cold Korean noodles.
Dude, it's only $5. I'm taking it.
Why does it feel like a video game?
Oh, she is here. Ain't it
I
cute?
like how they made the bathroom.
I like it.
Like,
This is cool.
it's just this.
Oh. Why didn't we see this last time?
Oh, look, this.
But bro, if you shower and your bathroom floods, it's over.
There's no drainage too. Oh no.
It's just
I mean,
hypothetically
of course it's not gonna be a drainage here. They make a drainage.
Fucking Carol. I need to be sure. There's no toilet will open.
Oh. It's really cute.
I'm with these two shells in the house, but Dad probably won't like it.
Why?
걔를 뭐 건너는 달라요. I like it.
I want this, but like I just don't know where to put it.
In your office.
Right. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. I know I already vlogged earlier, but not really. And we just got back from Le Markets, and I apologize if I didn't show you all any of the experiences that we went through, but it was just like an in and out thing. Like we didn't bother to do anything fancy or like film everything, but I did want to show y'all what I got. First, we went to Mitsuwa Market. It was a Japanese marketplace, and they had a stationery store there. And I got this little notebook thingy-majig. It is so pretty. I was going to get some moleskin sketchbooks, but ended up not getting it because I saw this beauty. It is so pretty. Look how rustic it looks. And there's like 3 different types of paper in here. So they got the blank ones and the gridded ones in a different color, which is cool. And then some perforated cards, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah. So it's super cute. And then when we went to H Mart, my little brother got me some origami stars because, I don't know, because they was cute. And I also went shopping for school as well because, you know, back to school, gotta do our project. I got a lot of Asian candy. And then I also got this foot soaker bucket for Tong. He's been soaking his feet way too long. Some noodles. We eat noodles tonight. Mom over here is cooking. Cooking away. And in our fridge, let me show y'all. This is the like fullest of my fridge since forever. We got a bunch of like appetizer stuff.
Okay, where's my cookie?
In the back. Oh, and then we also got liquor. Not really liquor, but just some alcohol drinks. And I hear these are really good. I've tasted these before. They're really good. This is new. And we also got some wine back there and some kimchi that I've been wanting forever. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, y'all. Oh, and I forgot to. When we got to the Korean mart, I got these like really thin pots that you see in Korean dramas where they boil up super fast and eat ramen in it. And then I got like the hopefully authentic Korean utensils, so like their chopsticks here. It's flat, it's not round, and that's really exciting. Using that today, boiling some water. Manty's waiting for food to drop. Baby's lazy, just chilling over there by herself. What's up? And then when it's time to set up, I'm gonna show y'all because it's gonna be real lit. Oh, hold up, let me turn off everything. What? I know, me too. Anyways, so we just got done setting up. God damn, that was the fastest dinner setup I've ever had. And
I know, thanks to me.
take a look. Damn, son. We got our ramen soup, some protein because Owen wanted protein, and some fried fish cakes, some seaweed, some spicy noodles, some pickled radish, pig feet, more side dishes over there, squid. I forgot what that is over there. Some rice, and then
That's squid kimchi.
oh, squid kimchi. Oh, we forgot our kimchi. But anyways, and then soju, and then we're just having a little bit of beer. And you know what? It's gonna be awesome. I don't know if we can finish all of this, but you know,
We're gonna definitely try.
Yeah, I mean, we still got tomorrow though. It's okay. It's totally fine. Good, I'm so excited. I gotta get a picture before we tear this thing apart. And thanks for virtually eating with us. All right, y'all, that is it for this week's vlog. Oh, and then you gotta turn the TV back on again.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. And hopefully you all enjoyed. My apologies if I haven't documented much. I feel like I say that in every vlog because it's true. And I know I have to follow up on my vlogging. I'm like 3 weeks behind on editing and uploading, but I swear after the showcase, I will work like extra hard to get all of them up and ready for you all to watch. So by the time you're watching this, the other ones are already uploaded. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see y'all next week during the showcase. Peace. It still doesn't work.